Hey, what's going on, fantasy football enthusiasts? And I'm speaking to all of you in the Dirty South 3 Yahoo Fantasy Football League. It's your boy Quan. I'm here to give you the recap on week 6 and let you know what's going on inside our league, okay? Yo, so check this out. Last week, the A-Town Jags went up against the Rough Riders, and the Rough Riders obviously weren't suited and booted, didn't have their horses all in line and trained up for this ride because the A-Town Jags straight mauled them 91.24 to 73.18. And in the matchup between Too Hot for TV versus the Delta Dogs, I guess the Delta Dogs was thinking that they was going to get, let loose off their leash and all of that and get wild on Too Hot for TV. But, the fire's hot, baby. Just, oh, it's too hot, too hot. What can you say, baby? The Too Hot for TV came out on top, 103.7 to 74.6. And in the matchup between those mobsters from the Valley and BHN Gopher, Gopher obviously didn't have any type of weaponry, didn't have any, guns or nothing to go up against these mobsters. Mobsters move in silence. You know what I'm saying? And they did their thing this weekend. They came out on top over BHN Gopher, 119.24 to 74.16. You know what I'm saying? Yo, and in the matchup between King Street Wildcats and ATL Kings, obviously the Kings didn't have enough, guards around them because them Wildcats infiltrated the kingdom and just straight devoured the King. Oh, 132.50 to 127.08. Whew, it wasn't nothing nice. Yo, the next matchup, we got the Duke Heavy Hitters against the Gap 92. Now, the Gap 92 been kind of struggling for a while, and the struggle continues. Just like they say, Duke Heavy Hitters comes out on top, 140.22 to 126.86. And in the matchup between the Uptown Scrippers and Black Rain, for some reason, Black Rain didn't realize that when you dancing and you scripting, you be indoors. So most of the times, the rain does not affect you at all. It don't affect your gameplay, don't affect your money, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, in light of that, the Uptown Scrippers come out on top, baby. 150.68 to 109.38. And just a couple highlights from all the matchups from this week. Valley Mobsters, they had the largest margin of victory over BHN Golfer by 45.08 points. And for the highest score of the week, that goes to the Uptown Scrippers because they led the league with 150.68 points. Now, as far as the standings in the league, and I'm going to have a little disclaimer in there where I'm going to make my own decision on how people rank. I'm not sure if Yahoo is just feeling some kind of way, and it just doesn't, some of the stats don't make sense in the way they ranked a couple of these teams. So, in first place, we still have the King Street Wildcats, who are undefeated with a 6-0 record. Now, here's where the complication comes, because Yahoo ranks Duke Heavy Hitters in second place and the Uptown Scrippers in third place. But the one thing that is clearly misunderstood is that the Duke Heavy Hitters record is 4-2 and the Uptown Scrippers record is 5-1. So there's no way that Duke Heavy Hitters can be ahead of the Uptown Scrippers just basically on the record. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to get into the points and things of that nature, even though the Uptown Scrippers has the highest points in the league with 857.22 points. So, in second place, we have the Uptown Scrippers, baby. In third, Duke Heavy Hitters with a record of 4-2. Now, also with a record of 4-2, in fourth place, Too Hot for TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying on that ass, baby. Don't slip, because I might come up in there. Now, in fifth place, With a record of 3-3, we got the Delta Dogs. And in 6th place, also with a record of 3-3, the Mobsters from the Valley, baby. They doing their thing. Yo, we got 5 teams with a record of 2-4, and they are as follows. In 7th place, we got Black Rain. 8th place, ATL Kings. 9th place, we got the 8-Town Jags. In 10th place, BHN Gopher. In 11th place, we've got the Rough Riders. Yo, now in 12th place with a record of 1-5, the Gap 92. Still trying to hold on. You got your 1 win. Now it's time to get a 2nd, son. You know what I mean? So all I can suggest is that you pay attention. Now's the time where it's time for you to take some chances on your team. You know what I mean? Because it's bye weeks. There's a lot of people that people are letting go that maybe you might want to snatch up for next week. You know what I'm saying? Before they get a chance to bring them on back in. And just play the matchups for the week. Who has the best matchups? You know what I'm saying? Try to go out there, see if somebody's out on the waiver wire. Go out there, snatch him, take a chance. You know what I'm saying? It could bring you a win. I'm Quan. That's all I got to say for this week, and I'm out. Peace.